Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show.
We fucking up the whole program. We fucking up the whole program.
You know what?
Skinny, come on.
What a douchebag.
All right, call the order. Hey, everybody, how we doing? Another episode of the Grown Ass Man Show.
Sir.
So happy to be here. Happy to be here with friends and family. Wilkie Bazil, Nick Houck, Taylor Green, and of course, I'm Josh Fowler. Right now, I want to talk to you about local union activity here in Las Vegas.
And it is local union activity, but you know what happens here affects the whole country. We are the litmus test. Everybody looks to us for the leadership all across the country.
Absolutely.
So what recently happened last Saturday over Labor Day weekend, and it's funny because the culinary union is sneaky, man. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but they launched that vote over Labor Day weekend. And we were supposed to do it months ahead of time. And you don't know what these guys are up to. These guys are some Machiavellian. I love, you know what I love? I'm a member of the 165. All four of us are a member of the 165.
Goddamn right we are.
Beverage Bartenders Union. But you know, we also work together hand in hand with the 226, the culinary union, and we're all ultimately members of the Unite Here. That's our big mothership.
Right.
What I love about the 226 is they are shit stirrers. They really are, man. And they get out there and they get dirty and they get in the street and they protest and they picket and it's amazing. So they launched the. Okay, I want to clear up a couple misconceptions here real quick. Stacy Casinos has always agreed to do a vote, an NLRB vote. Okay, they have always agreed to do that. The reason why the union never agreed to do an NLRB vote is because the laws before were able to enable companies to tie up those votes in court. Okay, a vote sounds all democratic and whatnot. But now it can be challenged in court. This last year or two, under Barack Obama, the rules of the NLRB have changed to what favors unions more. Because states would never agree to a card check. A card check is more. It can't be disputed. It is. Since the laws changed in the favor of the union, is the reason why the union said, okay, fine, we're going to call you bluff now, and we're going to do an NLRB, National Labor Board Relations Board. That's what it stands for. Election. And that's what we did, and we won it at Border Station overwhelmingly at 64%.
67, I thought you said.
So it might have been 67. So, Stations is playing the card now where they're like, oh, well, we told you we would honor the vote. We told you we would do that. That's being manipulated in the media around here, and you don't understand. This is the bottom line.
Well, the media is owned by a non-union guy.
Yeah, who owns the
Sheldon Adelson.
Who's that guy?
He owns the local media of a market. Can you imagine if one person owned all of the print media in your market and of 2 million people, and you also had 100 million visitors every year, something like that?
He owns the
Las Vegas
Venetian. Oh no, okay. It's making Venetian and Palazzo. It's the only non-union casino on the strip right now.
Yeah.
He's also the 14th. Well, that changes every day, but that's the 14th richest person in the world. But he is the richest person in Nevada. There's no doubt about that. With around $63 billion, he gave over $100 million to Mitt Romney's presidential campaign 4 years ago. He hasn't given a shit to Trump, which is I give him that. That's fucking pretty awesome. He gives a shit to that piece of shit. But this guy is also in a federal investigation from the federal government for his ties to the Yakuza and the mobs in Macau. And that's pretty wild that a guy that's under ties to that is allowed through a super PAC to give $100 million to the president of the United States that controls his fucking investigation. But that's neither here nor there. In the meantime, we have people coming up here talking shit about the union because they're going to raise prices at Stacy Casinos or it's going to do this or that. You motherfuckers are fighting for the wrong fucking things, man. You are upset about the wrong shit. These workers organize, and they have a right to organize, and they have a right to be treated right, with dignity, and to have their seniority respected, and to get raises regularly. And I don't go to Stacy Casinos because I personally boycott them. You used to work there. You worked there.
Yep.
They're beautiful casinos.
They wouldn't hire my black ass.
They're beautiful casinos. Red Rock is awesome. Green Valley is great. I don't go there on purpose because I'm involved in the union push here. But they can be great and they can treat the people great. The Fertittas are the ones that own say shit. They just sold UFC for $4 billion. Now explain this to me. How is the most expensive or the most valued NFL team is the Cowboys? They're valued at $3 billion. They own a $1.5 billion stadium. The Fertittas don't own shit. The UFC don't own shit. They don't have a stadium. They fight in different places. They don't have contracts. How does this world work? But nothing is worth $4 billion, and somebody that actually has something, like Cowboy, is worth $3 billion.
I have no idea, and we've talked about this many times. We talked about we talked about this many times. Where a rising tide raises all boats, not just yachts. So it blows my mind when people try and go against unions, because it's going against your own self-interest. You're fucking yourself. That's the whole thing that's happened, because you've had multiple generations that have voted for the lesser of two evils that's led us where we're at. You vote against your own interests, and it's fucked you for generations. Dude, you need to be in unions. When unions were around, we're stronger. That's all we have. Him and I both worked for stations. And you know what? We don't work for them anymore. Because they fucked us.
We're stronger
They
together.
fucked us so
We're
hard.
stronger together. That's all. We have no way of fighting back these corporations unless we... It's all we have left. And we're pissing away going, oh yeah, well one time I had something happen and the union officer kind of was a dick to me. You're a fucking asshole. Fucking chill the fuck out.
Or you can do it like myself. You know what? 84 times going to HR. 84 times I won. You know what? Know your shit.
Yes.
Don't be a lazy motherfucker.
Yeah, it sits back and goes, oh hey, what's going on? You're the union. It isn't the office. It isn't me, the rep. I'm out there fighting for you. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's hard sometimes. I'm fighting a war that a lot of people don't even... They don't even know this is even happening. They don't even care. All they want is a fucking free Vegas, free pension. We have a pension. 99%, no, 90% don't know what the fuck that is. They don't even exist. Free healthcare. We make a higher wage than any other in the service industry. It's unreal. And you want to badmouth it? You want to badmouth it because maybe a secretary was mean to you one time, went to the fucking office?
And you know what I went through to get here, and I'm union strong like a mother.
Oh yeah, of course.
I had to fight, claw, scratch, kick somebody in the balls to get here.
And if you don't like the way the union,
you guys have always done it.
You can step up and you can fucking be involved.
Impact changes, and the thing is that I came here never working in a bartender's union. Neither did you. We both worked at the same property. We worked for stations. Him and I both worked at Green Valley.
Did you work at Harris back in the day in St. Louis?
Yeah.
I'm from New York.
But we worked for stations, and basically what it comes down to is that your boss can come to you, and your boss can say, "Hey, Welke, hey, I know you just got done working your shit. I need you to pull the mats in your bar." Dude, we're in a right to work state. You don't have that right.
No rights.
A lot of times they don't because they don't want that pushback, but they can, and they've done shit like that. They've done shit where they say you got your job.
If you guys are still listening to this video, then I want to explain something to you. You must care. Right to work versus closed shop states. People don't understand.
Right to work for less.
Goddamn right.
Right to work means you're allowed to work, and unions can't require that you pay union dues to the union. Okay, you have to join the union and hire. So closed shop states means that to be in the union, you have to actually be a member of the. So in Nevada, which is right to work, you can be protected. You get all the protection of the union. You get covered by the union, but you don't have to actually be a member of the union or pay any union dues. Okay. Now that sounds democratic. That sounds right. But what it does is it demeans unions' fucking powers. That's what it does. And they label it like that, right to work. That's really not right. So a closed shop state, which Michigan is now a right to work state. I can't even name. I should be able to. Closed shop means that you cannot be working in that position unless you are a member of the union, pay union dues, and participate in that union. It's funny how they play with the fucking words and how they get you to vote against certain things. And ideally, they'll say that, I hate this argument, we don't need unions anymore because now we have the federal government that protects workers. Where did you think all that thing came from? 2 days off a week, 40-hour work weeks, vacation pay, labor, maternity leave, fucking child labor laws. Where the fuck do you think it came from? It came from fucking unions.
Well, let's get
50 years
real.
ago.
When was the last time you think the federal government give a fuck about you?
They were
Get
slowly
real.
taking
Get
it away.
fucking real.
They were slowly taking it away. And what's wild about it is, and I have issues with this, but the other thing is, there's a police union. One of the most corrupt motherfucking unions you've ever seen
Every
ever.
state.
And you
Every
wanna
one of us
fucking-
are on camera 24 hours a day that we're at work.
But the
we have
police
no
don't-
problem
yeah.
with that. But
No
you put
problem.
a camera, you put a fucking camera on a cop. Oh, dude, you're violating my rights. Or shit, you're on camera
That's
every
a-
day.
and that's
You're
a-
on camera
and
every
that's
day.
a- and
I
that's
am, and so are you.
publicly
You work
funded-
at fucking Target, you're on camera
And
24
in that
hours a
union,
day.
the cop and the supervisor in the same union. That don't happen in our union.
No.
You know
No,
what I'm
we
saying?
can't control the camera footage. We don't control the footage. Somebody that works in surveillance can't work in any other department.
TSA, could you imagine this? Can you imagine this? With the cops, just in general, it's fucking wild. DMV union, post office union, great. Again, it's great.
Unions are awesome. They're a good thing for fucking people.
If I walked into the fucking DMV and they were like, "Hey, motherfucker, give me your ID and fucking do this and that," what? You lose your shit, right?
Right.
This is a federal. Could you imagine them talking to you like that? Or you
No,
walk
not
in-
at all,
walk
not
into
at
the
all.
post
Of course
office,
I'll
they're
snatch
like,
him
"Hey,
up
dickhead."
over the desk.
What happens when they fucking pull you over? What happens when the cop pulls you over and you fucking decide to fucking not, fucking whatever, man?
You're not compliant.
Yeah.
You're not
All of a
compliant.
sudden-
You didn't do what the cop
all of a
said.
sudden.
Why do you guys at the DMV have guns?
But
Two forms of ID, motherfucker!
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. They don't have the ball.
I need a utility bill. You don't live at this address.
Maybe that's exactly what it is. They don't have the fucking
Come on,
balls.
like I
Every fucking time.
fuck. Come on, really?
And these are federal employees allowed to talk to citizens like this that we pay. Okay, we got a little diversion. We got a little diversion.
No,
Yeah, a lot of
you're
them.
right
Whatever.
on. You're
Fuck
right
you
on the right
doing,
track. You're right on the right track.
Wilkie, what do you think?
Shit, man. I'm just taking this all in, man. I'm just taking
You're right on the right track.
you on fire, man.
God damn it, man!
Dude, that's the whole thing. When
Was that
Nick is
fucking?
mad, we
What's
gotta
that
fucking
bitch's
step
name?
out
What's
of
that
there.
dumb bitch's name?
But check it out. Like,
All right.
Josh and I coming from Green Valley to Stations Casino to now being at our property we're at now. I can't believe I have rights. I can't believe that shit. I got a shop store.
People ask you shit.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, do you
imagine-
want to do this? And you're like, well, I don't think I really can. And they're like, oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, and
That's
they
fine.
can't-
You're like, what?
And they
Dude,
can't
you
talk
can't
to me.
fucking force me.
And they can't talk to me anymore. I'm shocked. It's like
Right, they can't talk to you like
so
that.
When I work, Josh and I hear people that I already work with now at my job, and they're talking shit. I laugh. I said, "Yo,
Go work in a nine in your house.
go
Watch it
station.
happen.
Go to
Watch
Queens
it
Valley,
happen.
homie. I had no rights."
And I'm gonna tell you that right now, and you guys help me out with this. I know he does. I'm sure you will. But I'm gonna say it right now. Don't let motherfuckers talk shit about the union. When they start running their fucking mouth, you need to check them.
Check 'em.
Please, and I check them.
Yeah.
They're ignorant fucking assholes.
They don't know where they come from.
Motherfuckers.
All I say, I don't
No
get
reason.
confrontational.
Privilege.
I go,
Yeah.
I don't get confrontational. I go,
No.
go work in a non-union
That's what I tell
house.
people. When I hear people
Or just
talking-
say, hey,
when I hear
man.
people bumping their gums, talking shit, I say, "Yo, man, go to Green Valley Ranch,
Yeah,
homie.
yeah.
Go there."
Or you know, when's the last time you were on a picket line? When's the last time you were saying, were you outside
Done
truck?
that.
Just shut the fuck
Did
up.
all that shit.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up.
Yup.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you know what?
I don't
You know
hear
what?
that shit.
Anytime you want to talk shit about the union, and I've
Go
had
to the hall. Go
I've-
to the
Go
hall.
home, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Go
know
to
what
the
hall
hall.
is? No, I pay my union dues.
Yeah.
I pay my union dues.
Go to the hall.
Motherfucker,
Any-
that's literally the least thing you can do.
And
is
this
pay.
is all
and
sit
then,
down.
you know what?
You
You know
union
what?
dues.
You know what? How many motherfuckers
Fuck you,
out
man.
there that you know have came and called you, Nick? This is going on. This is going on. This is going on. How many times have you had to deal with fucking?
It's a non-stop thing. The thing is, I
you know what?
accept that.
And I
because
quit being a
want-
shop
I
steward.
want to help people, and I accept it, and I take that challenge,
You're
and
proud,
I
huh?
and I won't stop fighting for you guys. I won't.
I won't either.
This angry
you know what?
motherfucker won't.
I won't, and you know what? Yeah, and it's good because I ain't
Anytime
I'm
I-
crazy fucker you want in the HR.
Anytime I walk in a room, I hear,
But-
"Oh shit."
But exactly, dude, that's what's great. That's why I do what I do. I ain't gonna lie. When I walk in, my bandages go this way. they fucking scatter. It's fucking awesome. You know what I mean?
Because they
It's a pain in the
know,
ass sometimes, but
Roaches.
they know I sleep with my fist balled up just in case a motherfucker wants to start.
Give him one hit a quitter.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? And I know this guy, and this guy named Ray Wadsworth.
and I got
Are
Rudy
the
Roybal
baddest
out
motherfucking
there.
union
Ray
reps
Roybal
ever.
out there. My boy Ray Roybal.
Rudy called out
Rudy.
that that was a fucking meth house.
Yeah. Rudy, I love me some Rudy. What's up, Rudy? It's some people that are out here that will fight hard for you, but you know what? We're tired of the bullshit members
I'm gonna tell you
that
something.
only show up whenever they get in
See
trouble.
that website for the scabs?
Yeah.
Real interviews?
Yep.
I heard about that. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was
Expose those roaches.
Yeah, of course.
Expose Turn the lights
Tell you
on.
guys something now. We got a big contract
Expose the
coming up
roaches.
2018, and I'm not saying that to be. It's fucking huge. They don't want to give us raises. They want to replace us with drink machines. They fucking want to do. 2018 is gonna be a big fucking deal with this.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it fucking pisses me off. It's like, you know what? When the fuck, you know, because they're trying to do that to me, and it's like, you know, when is a fucking clean cut, fucking pointed white guy gonna catch a break in corporate America?
You know what?
You know,
what?
and it's like, I need the union because, fuck.
What about us drunk ass black guys?
Yo,
God damn it.
they keep fucking around. You know what's gonna happen? Vegas is gonna turn into a fucking Wild Wild West ghost town.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna leave this fucking city. Ain't gonna be nobody in this bitch, but an empty house.
And you know what? That's my thing right
Like
now.
Walking Dead.
But the grown ass man show will be here, and we'll be here for you, and we'll be taking
That's
shit
my thing,
down.
you know, and Wookie,
Mad
you're
Max
right,
style.
right thing.
You're right.
We've
you're right.
cultivated a society in Nevada that allows these casinos to thrive. 24-hour drinking laws, smoking inside, blah, blah, blah. When they start fucking taking away from the citizens that fucking work them and live in the city, then we need to start
Good
fucking
luck.
voting against, hey man, guess what? Check it out, MGM. We can make it to where you can't have alcohol 24 hours. It's fucking simple. We can get rid of smoking inside. We can fuck your shit up just as fast as we can fuck our shit up.
Oh, resort tax? Yeah, un-American.
Yeah,
Vote that down.
done.
$22 to take a side bitch somewhere? Get the fuck out of
Paying
here.
for parking. What kind of bullshit is that?
And that's MGM, and I probably shouldn't get into that, but it's fine, because if I was right this long, they were really watching me. But yeah, no, dude, we need to realize that there's a model that got us here, and we need to stick with that model. And they're trying to change that fucking model. The model
It's almost like a dare.
it
keep
is
pushing
like
it,
a dare,
pushing
right?
it.
The
Like,
model
dude,
is cheap booze, good times. That's the neighbor we need to go after.
I like to fight him.
Let's get him.
No, for real.
Hey, we're
got
going
good
live
size.
right now.
All right, all right.
You got good size.
Hey, we're going live right
Hey,
now.
everybody.
Before you said that,
This
I like
is-
to
this
fight
is a
him.
fucking
I'm not a
grown-ass
bully.
man show.
He got size. I got size.
All right,
I'm not a bully.
Let's say, oh shit, it's going down.
No, stop.